We're back.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. RJ here now. Okay.
Okay. So we're back.
Yep.
Please subscribe if you haven't to this channel because we'll be splitting live streams and then eventually we'll be transitioning to this channel and I want more subscribers. But before we talk about, I don't know what we were talking about, 2022, let's talk about the Naked Ask. Okay, this is our new service, Naked Ask. It's where you can ask anything about Korea, and we have a team of locals, including Anna Lee, David Kim, and Danny Kim, and Bella Park, and HJ. Although HJ, you haven't answered.
I haven't yet.
Bella has answered one. Mostly me, and Anna Lee, and also another contributor. We'll answer all your questions about Seoul, about Korea. So actually, can we show this on screen? So it's very easy to use. As you can see, you can do this on mobile as well. You just need to log in, make an account and log in. And you'll see, a list of questions. I strongly suggest that if you have a question to ask, like marriage, and then you can, have this. It shows up suggestions. So like it will be better if you search it first. Don't Google it. Search it here first, and then see if you have no questions that match your inquiry. Then you can go to the bottom and ask a question here. Actually, we should put that button up here. I think that would be better than the bottom. Okay. So basically, that's how it works. You can ask a question, and it's very simple. And please put the titles in the question format. And we've actually picked a few good questions, okay? And we're gonna read them, okay? So we're gonna answer them live. Learning Korean respectfully, okay?
Wow.
Hello, maybe it's a silly question, but I think I'm not the only one who has thought of this. So here it goes. I'm learning Korean to have a better understanding of Korean content that I watch. I don't have any goals of ever living in Korea or using it on a day-to-day basis, but I just enjoy learning. And I am still a beginner and want to enroll in class or even travel to Korea on a holiday to practice and learn more. But I'm deadly afraid to be perceived by Koreans as a Koreaboo if I talk in broken Korean. What do you think about that?
Well, the best way to practice Korean is to get a Korean boyfriend or girlfriend. I think that's the best way.
I think that's 동문서답?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, okay. So number one, let me answer the question for real. Number one.
Okay.
I don't think you should be afraid of being perceived as a Koreaboo. Okay. That's a silly question. I think. Just come to Korea and if you try to speak in Korean, even if it's completely broken, people appreciate that you try to learn our language because Korean, is still not like a global language, even though a lot of people are learning it. So it's surprising when like someone comes and speaks Korean, even if it's broken. So we appreciate everybody that's trying to at least learn, and I think you shouldn't be afraid of being judged because no one will judge you. You don't have to worry about that. And speaking of which, well, okay, well, we have a perfect product for you to learn Korean. Do you know what it is?
Wow, what is it?
Okay, I think you guys crashed our website.
Wow.
Well, thank you. It's called 양말 장난. 양말.
Made by Ryan Colt.
Yes.
Wow, here we have our business idea from. New biz idea, Naked Korean, taught by Danny and team. How about it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a fun idea.
Yeah.
Actually, we're writing a book about learning Korean.
Wow. It's
Be
the
on the
books about
lookout,
learning
yes.
Korean. Okay.
So, 양말 game, learn Korean while playing. This is from our good friend Ryan, and it's basically like Scrabble, but you can learn Korean words. Like you can play with your friends that have similar Korean levels, or maybe someone better than you. Then you can like teach each other new Korean vocabulary. It's a very fun game. I played it with Bella actually, and here, you can learn. You can make new Korean words, and it's a Scrabble-like game. You have all the rules on this page. So search 양말 game on our website. Okay, so next question. I want to ask this. Okay, because this is actually politically relevant right now.
All right.
Do you use honorifics with your married spouse?
What?
부인한테 존댓말 하나,
Oh.
배우자에게 존댓말.
Is this related with some
Politics?
political?
Yeah, because
Oh.
recently, one of
Well,
the
what is it? Ah, wow.
recently actually, there was news where one of the presidential candidates,
Who?
his name is Yoon Suk-yeol,
Ah.
his conservative. So the liberal people were like, oh, his wife controls Yoon Suk-yeol. The wife controls Yoon Suk-yeol because the wife doesn't use honorifics to Yoon Suk-yeol. So they're like, how dare she? She's not using honorifics. That means, and she's like 13 years younger than him or something. So that means she's on par with Yoon Suk-yeol, and that means that she's controlling her. And then the person that said that got a lot of criticism, right? Because who uses honorifics when they're married? Do you use honorifics?
Well, it's been about 10 years. So
Did you use honorifics when you?
for 처음에는.
아 진짜요?
진짜.
Like marriage or dating?
데이팅 할 때.
Ah. So how do you not stop using honorifics?
Well, I think that that's not that critical questions, interesting questions. Engaging with
wow.
that
Okay.
politics.
Well, I answered.
Okay.
Most couples will not use honorifics regardless of age gap. Have you used honorifics with your boyfriend?
Yeah, sometimes. No, still.
Oh, really?
진짜?
Well, actually, my
wow.
question is wrong. Well, I use sometimes, but in an ironic sense. 아, 그러세요?
Ironic
예.
Do you say 그러세요 to
No,
your
no.
girlfriend? 밥
겸이
드셨어요?
왔어요.
Because in 애교.
Yeah,
In
it's
애교.
more of ego. It's not like you're seriously like using honorifics.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
All right.
Next question.
Yeah, let's
Are
move to next
Korean
thing.
men as romantic as seen in K-dramas?
Oh, absolutely not, I guess, right? No, Bella?
What are Korean men romantic as seen as in K-dramas?
Yeah.
Well,
No. No.
What's the most romantic thing that a Korean man has done?
Nothing.
Bella 그렇게 얘기하시면 안 되죠.
Jay says,
Yeah.
depends on how you define romantic as.
Yeah.
Wow, that's true.
Honest personal opinion, how K-drama describes Korean men in relationships is not romantic. No respect of boundaries and personal space, mansplaining and controlling, all those terrible habit traits depicted as romantic. How awful, lol. Well,
Oh, he's
I'm happy to tell you this is my girlfriend.
really.
Oh my God!
Oh, say hooray
Maybe
to
she thinks
Jay.
I'm romantic
Yeah,
because
she.
I
저 이거
don't
보면서
mansplain.
wow, how smart this person is. And it was your girlfriend.
Yeah, it was my girlfriend.
Wow, 역시 재훈님 respect.
Yeah, I will.
I like her.
Well, I'm gonna go to
Like
Seattle
her. I
today.
want to send love
Wow.
to her.
Mansplain to her for 10 hours about how Korean men are so
아,
romantic.
역시 재훈님.
진짜 시애틀에서 잠 못 이루는 밤.
Yeah,
right?
she doesn't know Korean men. I'll teach you.
I will read a lot of comments.
okay.
Honestly, K-drama romanticize a guy being tough on the outside and soft on the inside, aka tsundere. But I just think the person has a problem expressing himself or just showing up to his partner's place and ask to meet when they were set
Wait,
boundaries
that's
not
me.
to.
That's what I did to her.
Wow.
So she's contradicting herself.
Men thinking that they have to be better than their female partners all the time. Just
Well, that's
to name
me.
a few. I had a few guys who try to
Wait, a few guys?
Oh,
Who are
okay.
these few guys? Wait, who are these few guys?
웃기다.
진짜 웃기다. I had a few guys
I'm
who
gonna
try
delete
to
this answer.
imitate so-called romantic behaviors from the dramas, and it's just no. Please no. Haha, so cringy. Real life social interaction don't work the way it works in dramas. As I said in the beginning, it depends on what you think romantic is. My definition of romantic is totally different from what's shown in K-dramas. Oh, she's so
Who are
sorry.
these few guys?
Then he got exposed, right?
I
Who
really
are-
agree with her, and actually romantic does not explain about some person's identity. So I believe there's the more meaningful thing not in just like doing some romantic action, not only expressing some romantic action, like for example, like maybe giving some flowers to them
Yeah.
or maybe show some events for them. I don't think that's a romantic. It could be some romantic action, but I believe the more romantic action is that like how to conversate with your partner, how to have some meaningful talks with your lovers. So
Apparently, I'm a really good boyfriend because she always thinks all this negative stuff about Korean men, but she picked me.
Okay. Let's move to the next questions. Okay.
did you guys see my face?
Financial reality. This is a good question. Okay,
Right.
how do you see the government care for its people? Often in K-dramas, you see hardship of people due to unpaid loans. Is this common? And many get tricked by pyramids. These seem to be two different questions. Are there no legislation against this? Okay, so first of all, is having a loan very common? Having debt? I think it is.
Right.
Korea has like a really high debt ratio.
But that's not only about Korean things. It's about global,
Yeah,
like
economics.
nowadays getting sort of phenomenon. I think that's one of the reasons why we are having the Squid Games got that hit on Netflix.
Yes.
People can reflect themselves.
Right,
You know?
right.
Yeah.
Do you have debt?
No.
Okay. I have no debt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have no property.
But sometimes that could be a set, part of
yeah,
a set.
it is an asset.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
it's on a set.
Yeah,
And
it's on a set.
but in Korea, actually, it's getting harder and harder to get loans, and I don't know. It's gonna get too deep. What about pyramid schemes? Why is it so common in Korea?
다단계?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because one of my best friend is at the top of that.
Oh.
pyramid, you know.
Yeah. I know that guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
Right.
He's actually a top level pyramid guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like really a top
Top.
level.
That's
Top.
Does he say why Korean? There's so many.
If you want to see him, you can type in Korean vibes at Amazon Prime. There's
okay.
also Dennis and David's. So you can
I
have
don't
a
want to be
look.
really associated with the pyramid scheme, but but like, why are there so many pyramid schemes in Korea?
Oh, well, that's kind of serious questions. Okay, first let me answer this question first. And Squid Games may have been set in Korean, but the topic is really a global one.
Yeah.
That's why it was so successful.
I agree.
Right, I agree with you.
Everybody has. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Koreans that employ environment. I'm sorry, this is a bit serious topics, but in Korea, still, for young generation, MZ generation, for
Bella.
like Bella, she hasn't got much choice to be employed, like right, like Samsung or LG, or like working for government.
Yeah.
There's
But
not
I'm
much
employed
options.
in Nike, so.
Well, that's good for you. So I
Anyway.
mean, yeah, that's kind of things, right?
So they choose like pyramid schemes over.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have much chance to
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
their.
Yeah.
I think for not only MZ generation, but for not really mature, if they don't have any like strong standard for their life, it's really easy to get schemed from other institutions, and this kind of pyramid scheme is kind of like
But-
easy way to.
But I say actually, it's not the younger people. It's actually the middle-aged women that fall into pyramid schemes, because actually like so I think one of the issues why they fall into pyramid schemes is because usually there's like a lot of middle-aged women that quit their jobs after they have kids. They have nothing to do and they can't really get back into the workforce. And pyramid schemes, they're good in a sense because they allow these people to work. It's very easy to work as much as you want, right? It's a flexible schedule. So I think that's where a lot of people join. So hope that was helpful. And yeah, that's the questions that we have for today.
Wow.
And if you want to ask any questions like these, we'll answer them via text. Go to Naked Soul and go to Ask, and you can type in your question. Okay? That's
Right.
it.
Okay.
Plans next year.
Next
One
year,
sentence.
10,000 absolutely Bella subscribers.
Okay. I'll continue to pretend to be Bella.
Yeah.
Make it so
If I have
Instagram.
3 more followers, I can get 500 subscribers. That's a lot of number
really?
for me. So please subscribe.
Oh.
Absolutely Bella.
I'll go unsubscribe today.
Didn't you do? Oh my god. And I had a really tough months this February because I was really sick. So my plan is to be healthy and start my YouTube again because I quit it for a month. So I will make a new video and I will definitely improve myself to be a better product manager in Naked Soul and be a better person. So yeah. Cheer up, guys.
Yeah.
How about you, Danny?
Okay, my New Year's resolutions. Number 1 is to be healthy. I think I drank too much this year. I was drinking too much and
Well,
staying
that's
up late.
true. That's true.
Thanks to HJ.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to being around HJ every day. And number 2, I want to
Pay Bella more.
I want
Oh.
I want to save more money.
Pay Bella more.
And number 3, I want to buy a house.
Pay Bella more.
Wow. No Bella, no life. Wow.
Wow.
Number 4, I want to sell like 10,000 of our items.
And
like
pay
this.
Bella more.
Okay, this is just coming out of my ass.
Okay.
Next, HJ.
Oh yeah. I mean.
You should stop drinking, HJ.
Oh wow.
We are
yeah.
worried.
Possible.
We are worrying for your health, sincerely.
Okay. All right. So.
Bye.
Okay. Next year, I want to spend some more times because this year was too tough. So.
All right.
To think and how we can grow up or work together.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Hashtag equal pay for Bella.
Okay, maybe we'll pay Bella more. Who knows? Let's see how much you sell these
Let's
sweaters.
do
Yeah,
아자,
guys.
아자 화이팅.
Buy this sweater if you want Bella to be paid more.
Yeah.
Okay, the link is in the
Let's
chat.
do 아자 아자
Okay.
화이팅 for
okay, this is very weird.
2022.
Very random. Okay,
Naked
Naked Soul,
Soul,
아자
아자,
아자
아자,
화이팅!
화이팅!
Yay! Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so say some last word to your subscribers.
Okay,
Oh, wow,
Pure
this is
goes
great.
on tour in 2022.
Oh.
We're recording an album in February.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna spend a lot of money on recording this album. So be on the lookout. It'll be out in May, April, hopefully, and we'll be doing a lot of concerts.
For me, I really feel thanks to our team. I really appreciate
right.
Danny, HJ, and David. And next year, I really wanna spend a lot of time with our team and
really?
do more like meaningful challenge with
Yeah.
this team because I would say this year it was all challenge for us and it was all challenge for me, but I really feel satisfied with these kind of challenge. And next year I wanna expand that challenge more,
Okay.
better. Okay.
Okay. Thank you everybody for
Oh, okay.
this
I want
year.
to say something.
So
Okay. To subscribers.
Okay.
So like Chammer said, I want to see you guys vision board, and I'm truly appreciate that we discussed that. You being with us for our journey. So please be with us for next years. We're gonna do our best. Okay.
Yes, and actually we are going to take a break, 1 week vacation, although we'll still be shipping. Jin will be still shipping. But we'll take a 1 week break, and during that 1 week break, we have homework, which is to create, the vision board.
board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have a
vision board.
vision, set a vision, and then we'll present it on the 3rd of January or 4th of January.
Share that plan with David.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Thank you
Okay.
for enjoying this year with us, and hopefully next year we get new people and more viewers and more people enjoying our products. And thank you very much for supporting this journey, and be excited for next year. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.